What's up, everybody? It's your boy Nick here with a special Video Music Awards video. These are my official predictions for the 2023 Video Music Awards on MTV. The time has finally come. The VMAs are this Tuesday, September 12th. Probably by the time I post this, it will be the day of. But anyway, let's dive right in. We're going to talk about who I think should walk away with a Moon Man this year. All right, so let's dive right into the 2023 MTV Video Music Award predictions. Just a little reminder, the Video Music Awards are Tuesday, September 12th at 8 o'clock p.m. It will be a live broadcast. The strikes will not be affecting this at all. The Best New Artist category voting is still open, and you can go to mtv.com/VMAs to cast your vote. All right, here is how my predictions are going to go down. If you haven't seen my predictions before, on my left side, so it'd be your right side, we're going to have my pick, who I would love to see win the award. On this side, the other side will be the likely pick. So that means who I think will be the likely winner. So, because I'm just one person, and you guys are, America is a huge population, so we'll see who wins. Okay, so let's start off with a new category this year for 2023, Show of the Summer. Now, what that means is MTV chose some of the best tours over the past year and gave all of you guys the option of choosing which one was number one. So let's see the nominees for the first ever Show of the Summer award. We have Beyonce for the Renaissance Tour. We have Blackpink for the Born Pink World Tour. Drake for the It's All a Blur tour, Ed Sheeran for the Plus Minus Equals Divide Multiply tour, Karol G for the Mañana Será Bonito tour, and Taylor Swift for the Eras tour. So here we go. My pick for Show of the Summer will be Taylor Swift, the Eras tour. And it was a tough decision between that and Beyonce's Renaissance, because Beyonce's tour was actually pretty fire. The likely winner is going to be Taylor Swift. Which, by the way, if you haven't heard the announcement, Taylor recorded one of her Eras Tour performances for her shows and is going to be shown in theaters this October. So you can go online and get your tickets now. At most cinemas, it'll be shown. It's roughly 3 hours, but I don't think you guys will care because it's a Taylor Swift concert. You're only paying $13 for, so, or wherever you are, how much you're paying. But it's a pretty good deal, especially since it was a pain to get tickets to the actual show. All right, next we have the Group of the Year category. This one was just recently announced, so let's see who's nominated. We have Blackpink, 50/50, Flow, Jonas Brothers, Maneskin, New Jeans, 17, and Tomorrow by Together. Now, the winner of this award will be chosen tournament style. Actually, no, I don't think this one was. No, this one was tournament style. Sorry. Also, the Show of the Summer one was just recently announced. That one is just a one and done. You just pick your favorite. Group of the Year is going to be chosen tournament style, and I'll tell you how that went on our recap show. Here's my pick for Group of the Year. Flow, because they are those girls, let me tell you. And the likely winner is going to be Blackpink, because I think they won last year. I'm pretty sure they won. No. Yeah, I think they won last year. All right, next we have Song of the Summer, which was just recently announced. There were a lot of good songs this summer, so it's going to be hard to pick just one. And we have about 16 songs, I believe, for this category. So obviously this is going to be tournament style. But let's see who's out for the running. We have Cuff It by Beyonce, What Was I Made For by Billie Eilish, What It Is, Block Boy from Doechii featuring Kodak Black, Paint the Town Red, Doja Cat, Dance the Night, Dua Lipa, Cupid, twin version from 50/50, Fuck You Mean by Gunna, 7 by Jungkook featuring Latto, Fast Car from Luke Combs, Barbie World with Aqua, Nicki Minaj, and Ice Spice, Vampire from Olivia Rodrigo, Kill Bill from SZA, Karma from Taylor Swift featuring Ice Spice, Do It Like That, Tomorrow by Together and Jonas Brothers, Rush from Troye Sivan, and La Bebe, the remix from YGN Lucas and Peso Pluma. Who is okay? So let's talk about these real quick. I guess we really didn't talk about the group of the year. Like, I guess there wasn't much to talk about, but Flow was my group of the year. Let me tell you, their vocals are everything. But let's take a quick look at Song of the Summer. Cuff It is that girl. Let me tell you. If you noticed, a lot of these songs came from the Barbie soundtrack. What Was I Made For, Dance the Night, and Barbie World. I see those getting pretty far in the Song of the Summer. Doechii. I heard about her last year from the BET Awards. She released that and Booty Drop. Those are pretty good songs for the summer. 50/50, Cupid. That's a little bop that I've got stuck in my head. Gunna. His song was actually pretty good. I'm glad it got nominated for something. We got Seven featuring Jungkook and Latto. Of course, that song, that collaboration was so random. Same with Taylor Swift and Ice Spice. Luke Combs, first country song to be nominated for Song of the Summer. That's amazing. But it's a cover from an old song, Fast Car by Tracy Chapman, I believe. And then we have Olivia Rodrigo. I knew that was going to get Song of the Summer as soon as I heard that she was coming out with new music. Kill Bill has been my song this year. It still is my song. Do It Like That, I knew it was going to be nominated when I heard the hype. Troye Sivan, I have not heard his new music. It's been a minute since I've heard Troy's music. And Peso Pluma, nominated for Best New Artist this year. He will be performing at the VMAs. La Bebe remix. We'll see how this goes. I don't know who YGN is, by the way. Okay, sorry. So my pick for Song of the Summer is Barbie World from Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. The likely winner, probably Dua Lipa, Dance the Night. Now we have Album of the Year. This category was recently announced, so let's find out who's nominated. Album of the Year, we have Beyonce, Renaissance, Drake and 21 Savage, Her Loss, Metro Boomin, Heroes and Villains, Miley Cyrus, Endless Summer Vacation, SZA, SOS, Taylor Swift, Midnights. Okay, so Renaissance was the hit of the summer last year, so I'm not surprised to see it in the mix this year. Her Loss, really good album, I must say. It's been a minute since Drake had a really good album. Metro Boomin, Heroes and Villains, really good as well. Metro Boomin, he's actually going to be on stage at the VMAs, and he's bringing out some people as well. Miley Cyrus, Endless Summer Vacation. This album has been getting so much hype this year. People are saying that Miley might actually walk away with some Moon Men this year, so we'll have to wait and see. SZA, my God, this album, I think I want it for Christmas this year. I want SZA's SOS. She's got a lot of good songs on this album. Same with Taylor Swift, Midnights. Really good song selection. So, and Taylor Swift also just came out with the Speak Now Taylor's version. And next month we have the 1989 Taylor's version album coming out. So just a heads up for you guys. Now this award is going to be, I think you only get one day to vote for this one. It's going to be open on the 11th if this video has not been posted yet. My pick for Album of the Year is SZA, SOS. The likely winner is going to be Miley Cyrus. I really think Miley can win Album of the Year for this category. So. Next, we have Video for Good. Now, these videos have a specific message to them, and I really didn't get a chance to look them up. Maybe I could do it real quick. Anyway, well, we'll just, you guys can look them up for yourself. Anyway, the Videos for Good nominees are If I Ain't Got You, the orchestral version from Alicia Keys. El Apagón, Aquí Vive Gente, Bad Bunny. Maybe I should look up that translation for you guys. Okay, so El Apagón, Aquí Vive Gente means the blackout. So El Apagón, people live here. Aquí Vive Gente. Okay. Next, we have Swine from Demi Lovato, my girl. Breakfast from Dove Cameron. Crushed from Imagine Dragons. And La Reina, Maluma. La Reina means the queen. And we'll be talking a little bit about her in a minute, or a queen. We'll talk about it. My girl Demi Lovato is also performing at the VMAs. She has a new album coming out on September 15th, and I cannot wait for this album. So, and Dove Cameron was the winner of Best New Artist last year. So, good to see her back in the mix this year. Imagine Dragons, that band for sure. And Maluma, it's been a minute since we've seen you. So, let's see who I'm picking for video for good. Obviously, I'm going to pick Demi Lovato for Swine. And I think the likely pick will be Demi Lovato for Swine. I think Demi's getting so much hype for the VMAs this year, so people might be inclined to vote for her. Okay, next we have another new category for 2023. It's called the Best Afrobeats Video. Now, what is Afrobeats? It's a new genre of music. I mean, it's been there for a minute, but it's become mainstream now. Afrobeats is a style of popular music incorporating elements of African music and jazz, soul, and funk. So you'll see. So here are the nominees for the inaugural Best Afrobeats Video. We have Rush from Ira Star. It's Plenty from Burna Boy. I've heard of him. Unavailable from Davido featuring Musa Keys. Bandana from Fireboy DML and Asaki. I've heard of Fireboy DML. People from Libyanka. Calm Down, Rima featuring Selena Gomez. And Too Sugar from Wizkid featuring Ira Star. Well, congratulations, Ira Star, for getting 2 nominations in the very first Afrobeats category. And Selena Gomez, come on now, she's a VMA veteran. So it's no secret who I'm picking for Best Afrobeats Video. It's the only song on the list that I've heard. It's Rima and Selena Gomez. The likely pick will be Calm Down. So good job, you guys. I think their chemistry was so good in this video. Okay, next we have Best K-pop Video. I don't know why they gave me popcorn when it came to Korean pop. But anyway, let's move on. We have Girls from, I'm guessing it's aespa. If I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry. Pink Venom from Blackpink. Cupid, 50/50. Super by 17. S-Class from Stray Kids. And Sugar Rush Ride from Tomorrow by Together. All right. Blackpink debuted Pink Venom last year at the VMAs. They did a killer job on that performance. 50/50. I've heard this song many times at work. 17, I believe, won the MTV Push Award last year. Stray Kids, I haven't heard of them, but I will because they're going to be performing at the VMAs. So, and then Tomorrow by Together, I recently heard of them over New Year's. So, anyway, so my pick for Best K-pop Video, I'm going to choose Cupid, just because that song's been stuck in my head. I think the likely winner is going to be Pink Venom. I just have a gut feel. Okay. Next, we have Best Latin Video. We have Funk Rave from Anita. Where She Goes, Bad Bunny. Ella Baila Sola, Eslabon Armado, and Peso Pluma. Un Ciento, Grupa Frontera, and Bad Bunny. I think I pronounced it correctly. It's X, and then it says 100, but the Spanish word for 100 is cien. So I'm thinking un ciento. TQG from Karol G and Shakira. Despecha from Rosalia. And Acrostico from Shakira. Okay, Anita, winner of Best Latin Video last year. Coming back to the VMA stage again this year by popular demand. Y'all wanted her to perform, so here we go. And she's going to be performing with, is it Stray Kids or Tomorrow by Together? She's performing with a K-pop band, so that's going to be real interesting to see a K-pop and a Latin artist, K-pop group and a Latin artist performing on one stage. That's going to be interesting. And then Bad Bunny, of course. Bad Bunny was all up on, I think he won Artist of the Year last year. Made headlines last year because he kissed many of his backup dancers. Ella baila sola, that means the girl dances by herself, or the girl's dancing by herself. Peso Bluma, again, up for Best New Artist this year, a VMA performer. Again, I said this was Exciento. Can I look that word up real quick? I'm looking at TQG right now. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, okay. I just looked up the definition for TQG. So TQG, so at the end of the song, TQM means te quiero mucho, but TQG means I love you very much, but you were too small for me. And I'm like, what? Let me look up despecha real quick. I should have really been prepared for it. Despecha means disrespect. Oof. And let me look up acrostico. Means acrostic or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to my prediction. I think Best Latin Video is going to go to TQG from Karol G and Shakira. The likely winner, I think, will be Karol G and Shakira. And I'm going to tell you why later at the end of the video. But let's move on to R&B video. The nominees for R&B video: Stay, Alicia Keys featuring Lucky Day. How Does It Feel? Chloe featuring Chris Brown. The Creepin' remix from Metro Boomin featuring The Weeknd, 21 Savage, and Diddy. Shirt by SZA. Favorite song from Tusi. And Love in the Way, Young Blue featuring Nicki Minaj. Okay, how does it feel? I kind of wanted For the Night to be nominated for R&B video, but whatever, Chloe. And I should have known this one would have been nominated because she did the video with Chris Brown. People still hating on Chris Brown too, by the way. The Creepin' remix. I guess they're pushing for Diddy to get awards too. It seems like. And SZA, I really wanted Nobody Gets Me to be nominated for this award, but you know what you're doing. So, and it sucks that the Snooze music video just got released. I think that would have been perfect for R&B. I do like Favorite Song. I've heard that song and it's really good. I might have heard Love in the Way one day, but anyway. Here's my pick for Best R&B Video. Metro Boomin, The Creepin' remix. The likely winner is going to be Creepin' remix. So, all right, here we go. Best hip hop video. We have Gotta Move On, the remix. Diddy featuring Bryson Tiller, Ashanti, and Young Miami. Staying Alive from DJ Khaled featuring Drake and Lil Baby. Tomorrow 2, Glorilla and Cardi B. Just Wanna Rock, Lil Uzi Vert. Can't Nobody, Lil Wayne featuring Swiss Beats and DMX. Superhero, Heroes and Villains, Metro Boomin featuring Future. And Super Freaky Girl, Nicki Minaj. Okay, I looked up the Gotta Move On remix. It's actually pretty good. I like the collaboration that's going on here. I've heard of all 4 of those people. Young Miami's from the City Girls. Staying Alive, I have heard that one numerous times on the radio. Tomorrow 2, can't say your name up in my song. Might not with you tomorrow. So, and Cardi B just released a new song with Megan Thee Stallion, Bongos. Go check that out. Glorilla also did a song with her crew. Gloss Up, Cimarroni, Aliza, and K Carbon. Those are her girls, and there's somebody else, but those were her girls before she became Glorilla. Just Wanna Rock, that's been a trend so far this year. They've been doing a little video on TikTok. I haven't heard Can't Nobody. Lil Wayne is performing at the VMAs though, so get ready for that. Superheroes. Okay, I've heard this one. Superhero, Heroes and Villains. This is actually a really good song. Not gonna lie. This is actually probably the only song from Future that I like. Maybe Cold by Maroon 5 also. And Super Freaky Girl, come on now. That was the hit of last summer, and once the video dropped, it was clear that one was gonna be nominated. My pick for hip hop video is Street to the L to the O, Big Glow. But the likely winner, I think, is gonna be Super Freaky Girl. I just have a feeling. And by the way, Nicki Minaj won Best Hip Hop Video last year for Do We Have a Problem? All right, Best Pop Video. Best pop video, we have Swine from Demi Lovato, Dance the Night, Dua Lipa, Eyes Closed, Ed Sheeran, Flowers from Miley Cyrus, Vampire, Olivia Rodrigo, Trust Fall, Pink, and Anti-Hero, Taylor Swift. Now, I'm probably going to be shunned for being a Demi fan because I didn't know about Swine and I didn't hear about it until the nominations came out. But I did listen to it. It was an okay song. Is it going to win pop video? We'll wait and see. But again, Dua Lipa, that that was a pop video worthy song because it was all I could hear this summer was the Barbie song. Eyes Closed is pretty chill. I like that song. Flowers has been one of the big songs of the year, and everyone keeps talking about it. Okay, Vampire just came out at the end of June. I didn't think it was going to get a nomination. If it did, I think that was the last day, June 30th. That had to have been the cutoff. So I'm surprised it got nominated so quickly. And Trust Fall from Pink. I'm happy to see Pink in the mix again. Anti-Hero, not surprised to see Taylor Swift on this category. My pick for best pop video is obviously Demi Lovato. Come on now. The likely winner, I think it's going to be Miley Cyrus. I have a feeling she's going to win this movement. And I just realized I don't have my mic. I hope you've been hearing me this whole time. That would be real sad if I didn't do it. We'll see if I was loud enough. I actually talked pretty loud. So anyway, let's move on to best collaboration. The good news is that my mic was on the whole time. So best collaboration, we have I'm Good, Blue by David Guetta featuring BB Rexa. Gotta Move On, the remix from Diddy featuring Bryson Tiller and Ashanti and Young Miami. TQG, Karol G and Shakira. Creepin' remix, Metro Boomin featuring The Weeknd and 21 Savage and Diddy. I Like You, a Happier Song, Post Malone with Doja Cat. Calm Down, Rima and Selena Gomez. Okay, for all of them. I'm Good. I didn't think about this song. I don't know why I didn't, because that was actually a really good song. And then we already talked about Gotta Move On and TQG and Creepin'. I Like You. How did I forget that song too? Like I was missing so much from my initial predictions. And then Calm Down, Rima and Selena Gomez. Here's who I think is going to win, or who I want to win. Metro Boomin, the Creepin' remix. I think the likely winner is going to be Rima and Selena Gomez. I have a good feeling. I have a gut feeling. So, all right, next we get to the MTV Push Performance of the Year. I actually need to look this up real quick, and you'll see why in just a moment. So, with these, I made a prediction on which song was going to get nominated for Push Performance of the Year because basically, once you are announced the push artist of the month, which MTV announces a push artist every month throughout the year, once you are named that artist, you are automatically in the running for the Push Performance of the Year award at the VMAs. So, and this one started in August of last year. So, first we have from August 2022, Saucy Santana, and I chose Booty as the nominated song. Was I correct? Yes, I was correct. Now, September was Steven Sanchez, Until I Found You. That's the song I chose. Was it the correct song? Yes, it was the correct song. For October, we had Jake, Golden Hour. That's the song I picked. Was I correct? Yes, 3 for 3. Awesome. Next, we have, Flo Milli was for November, and I kind of cheated right now. Conceited was the song I chose, and that was, in fact, the song. For December, last push artist of the year, Renee Rapp. I chose In the Kitchen. Was I correct? No, I was not correct. The actual song that is nominated is Colorado. All right. Now we have the first MTV push artist of 2023, Sam Ryder. I chose Put a Light on Me. Was I correct? No, I was not. The song that was nominated was All the Way Over. Next, we have Armani White. I chose from February. I chose Billie Eilish as the song. Was I correct? No, I was not. The song that got nominated was Goated. For March, we had Fletcher, and I chose Becky So Hot. Was that song correct? Did it get nominated? Yes, it did. April, we had Tomorrow by Together. I chose Devil by the Window. Was that the nominated song? No, it was not. The nominated song was Sugar Rush Ride, which is nominated for Best K-pop Video, I believe. In May, we had Ice Spice, and I chose In Her Mood. Was I correct? No, the song that got nominated was Princess Diana. For June, sorry. For June, we had My Girl's Flow. The song was Fly Girl. Did that song get nominated? No, and I'm shocked. But the song that got nominated was Losing You. All right, there's one more spot, and that was for our July push artist, our MTV push artist for July. That artist is Lauren Spencer Smith. And what's funny is because last year when we did the push performance nominees, I could have swore her name was put on that list, but it got changed for this year. So congratulations, Lauren. I didn't have time to pick a song because this was recent, but let's see the song that got nominated. That part. That's the song. She sang Flowers, and that was probably the song I would have picked as my guess if I had to. So those are your nominees for Push Performance of the Year. Who do I think is going to win the award? I got to pick my girl Flo. I'm sorry, I would have picked Flo Millie, but these are my girls right here. The likely winner is probably going to be Tomorrow by Together. I just have a gut feeling. So. All right, next we have Best New Artist. All right, now this is the only category that will be open for voting during the VMAs. So here are our nominees: Glorilla, Ice Spice, Kali, Peso Pluma, Pink Pantress, and Renee Rapp. Okay, Kali, I believe, is either performing at the pre-show or she's going to be performing during the live show as the something artist, the amplified stage. Sorry. So that's going to be happening. Peso Pluma, I said, is already performing. Renee Rapp is going to be performing during, I think she'll be on the VMAs. Yeah, sorry, Kali and Renee Rapp will be performing at the VMAs on their special amplified stage. I think they have a name for it, but I'm just going to call it amplified stage. Now, for Best New Artist, voting will commence until the show starts. And when the show starts, we will be down to the final 2 nominees. The 2 artists who get the most votes will be up for the vote during the live show. So who do I think will be the final 2? I think Glorilla will be there, as well as Ice Spice. Those are who I think will be the final 2. My pick for Best New Artist should be no surprise. It's Glorilla. I think the likely winner is going to be Glorilla. So I'm going to be voting. I hope you guys will too. If Glorilla doesn't win, it's going to be Ice Spice. Hands down. All right, next we have Song of the Year. Here we go. Flowers from Miley Cyrus. Vampire from Olivia Rodrigo. Calm Down, Rima and Selena Gomez. Unholy, Sam Smith and Kim Petras. Bad Habit, Steve Lacy. Kill Bill, SZA. Antihero, Taylor Swift. Okay. We've been talking about Flowers already. Vampire, again, I don't get why this song was already nominated so quickly. Calm Down, we talked about it. Unholy, Grammy award-winning song this year. Will it be Moon Man worthy this year? We will see. Bad Habit, I'm actually surprised that Bad Habit got Song of the Year. It was actually a really good song. I think Steve Lacy won some Grammys this year too, if I'm correct. Kill Bill from SZA, that was my Song of the Year, and let me tell you, beautiful. And Antihero, not surprised to see that in the mix. My pick for Song of the Year is going to be SZA, Kill Bill. The likely winner, again, I think it's going to be Flowers by Miley Cyrus. She's going to get at least one award this year. I have a feeling. And I don't think she's won any Moon Man yet, if I'm correct. She has hosted the VMAs before, though. All right, next we have Artist of the Year. Now, for the first time this year, all the Artists of the Year nominees are women. That says something, all right. So, we have Beyonce, no surprise. Doja Cat, yeah, Doja's name has been out there all year long. She's about to drop a new album, by the way, September 22nd, so get ready for Scarlet. Karol G has been popping this year. Nicki Minaj, of course, and Nicki's getting ready to debut her new album in November, Pink Friday too. Shakira, we'll be talking a little bit more about Shakira in a little bit, so get ready for that. Taylor Swift, of course. I see. Well, I'll tell you about what's going on because Taylor has had a year. All right. My pick for Artist of the Year, I'm gonna just go with Doja Cat, but I'm pretty sure the Artist of the Year is gonna be Taylor Swift, for sure. And finally, we get to Video of the Year. Here we go. For Video of the Year, we have Attention from Doja Cat. I guess it's a little, I wasn't expecting this song to be nominated, but I guess that's okay. Flowers from Miley Cyrus, not surprised. Super Freaky Girl from Nicki Minaj, not surprised either. Again, Vampire, what the heck? I swear, I think June 30th, which is the day that the song came out, I think that was the legit cutoff day. And you still got Olivia on that mix. Anyway, Unholy, Sam Smith and Kim Petras. Kill Bill, SZA, and Anti-Hero, Taylor Swift. All right, big drum roll. My pick for Video of the Year 2023 is going to be Kill Bill by SZA. But the likely pick, I think, is going to be Taylor Swift. Just because she has nabbed every Video of the Year in the last 10 years. Within the last 10 years, she has nabbed many Video of the Year awards, including last year. She is the reigning Video of the Year champion for the All Too Well video. So, but I'm praying for Kill Bill. I really am. Okay, so we've gone through all the nominations, but now we have two more awards that are very important that we will be giving out during the show. One of them is the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award, basically MTV's version of the Lifetime Achievement Award for that special artist who has gone above and beyond over a good span of years, who's been working their butts off and giving us hits after hits after hits. And I can say for this Video Vanguard artist, she got her start, she got her popularity from MTV. So thank you for that. And we've already been talking about her quite a bit on this presentation and why she's getting her nominations. They're pushing for her to win this year. So if you haven't guessed, this year's Video Vanguard recipient will be Shakira. Congratulations, Shakira. Well-deserved. She's been in the business for 20 plus years. And she's actually considered a 90s artist because she actually started music back in, she started in Latina music. And then I think she dropped a little one-hit wonder back in 99. It started off as a Spanish song and then she translated it to English. But her first American hit was in 2001 with Whenever, Wherever. That hit will be forever engraved in my head. And I remember watching it on MTV back in the TRL days when that song was on. So that means that Shakira is going to be performing on the VMA stage for the first time since 2006. So we're going to be in for a performance. Now, what is she going to sing? That's the question. She's definitely going to sing Whenever, Wherever. That's the song that got her famous in America. That is La Tortura, Don't Matter, maybe Don't Matter. I don't know. Hips Don't Lie, for sure. She's performing that one. You can't have a Shakira concert without Hips Don't Lie. Same with She Wolf. That one was a hit. I think those are like top 3 right there. Dare, La La La. That was the FIFA song, almost 10 years ago. Empire, that's one of my I think that's my all-time favorite Shakira song is Empire. And TQG, we've already talked about it. It's nominated for Best Latin Video and Collaboration this year. And I believe Karol G is going to be at the VMAs too, so it's likely she's going to perform that with Shakira. So I'm actually looking forward to this performance. I can't wait to see Shakira perform. All right, there's also, and now the last award. This is going to be the Global Icon Award. By the way, Video Vanguard, if you didn't see last year, was Nicki Minaj. And she will be coming back to MC this year. Last year's Global Icon Award recipients were the Red Hot Chili Peppers. This year, for 2023, and we've also been talking about him during this presentation as well. He is nominated this year for a couple awards, but has been on MTV's radar since 1996, 1997, has made numerous VMA appearances and performances, and he is an entrepreneur. He's just rolling in money. So, and yes, he has been in the headlines quite a bit this year already, but I'll let you guys go read about that. Anyway, despite all that, he has just made a name for himself. You know him as Puff Daddy. You know him as P. Diddy. The Global Icon Award is going to Diddy. So congratulations, Diddy. So Diddy will also be performing this year. Oh shoot, there was one song I missed from it. I'll tell you about it in a sec. But I'm gonna expect him to perform "Can't Nobody Hold Me Down," maybe "More Money, More Problems." I don't know about "Last Night." I put that on there just for fun. "Hello, Good Morning," that would be a good song to perform. "Coming Home," really good one. Was that his song? I don't know. "It's All About the Benjamins." He's gonna perform that for sure. I have a feeling. And "I'll Be Missing You." That was the tribute song to Biggie, the Notorious B.I.G., which honestly, if it wasn't for the Notorious B.I.G., we wouldn't know about Diddy. So he really owes his career to Biggie. So I also forgot to put the "Gotta Move On" remix. I think he could be performing that for sure, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Okay, and before we go, let me tell you about the long list of VMA performers we have. We're going to kick the night off with the special pre-show at 6:30 p.m. Eastern, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time on September 12th. You can catch it on both MTV and YouTube. I will be watching on YouTube because I'm on the West Coast, so I'm going to have to watch early. But during the pre-show, expect to see performances from NLE Choppa and Sabrina Carpenter, both artists I have heard of. I think NLE Choppa was at the BET Awards. Sabrina Carpenter's been in the music business for a while. She was at the pre-show, or she did the red carpet last year. She was interviewed, so she will be performing this year. For the main show, we have Anita, Demi Lovato, Diddy, Doja Cat, Fall Out Boy, Karol G, Kelsea Ballerini, Lil Wayne, Maneskin returning for another performance this year after their very controversial performance last year. Metro Boomin with Sway Lee, Nav, Future, and A Boogie with the Hoodie. Nicki Minaj returning to the VMA stage after last year's Video Vanguard performance. Olivia Rodrigo, first performance in 2 years. Peso Pluma, Shakira, Stray Kids, Tomorrow by Together, and then on our extended play stage, that's the new artist stage, we have Kali, who I think I did see at the BET Awards this year. Renee Rapp, nominated for, and Kali is also nominated for Best New Artist too. Renee Rapp, nominated for MTV Push Artist, and The Warning. All three of them will be on the extended play stage, so expect to see them during the VMAs. During the VMA show. Those performances, you'll have to go online to see the full performance after they've performed. So. Next week, we will have the official VMAs 2023 recap, where we will recap the performances and the winners, and I will be giving out my annual Best Performance Award to that one artist who went above and beyond. I can already tell you right now, it's going to be a close race between Demi Lovato, because she's going to be I'm assuming she's going to do some of her greatest hits, but they're going to be rock versions. So I'm looking forward to that performance. Doja Cat, if she performs Demons, which just came out, she will be at the top 3. I'm looking forward to the Shakira performance and possibly Diddy. I think Diddy's performance will be pretty good too if he plays all the good hits. Not like Red Hot Chili Peppers. There were some hits they could have performed and they didn't. So I think those are the ones I'm looking forward to. So they might be in the running for best performance. So guess we'll have to wait and see. Remember, the Video Music Awards are this Tuesday, September 12th at 8 p.m. So be on the lookout and get ready on MTV. And that is all. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to watch the VMAs, and any contact information you want from me, check the description below. But yeah, let's go. Let's get ready for this. I'm ready for a nice big concert. So I will see you next time. Bye.